Oh, hey guys. Firstly, I'd like to say, I met a YouTuber today. His name is danesgames. He's a cool guy. I didn't know he lived in Australia, so if you're watching this, I met you at the train station and you scanned my card because his machine was broken. That was the fat kid. But, you know what, I'll just continue on that. I'm sorry I didn't really say hi or chat or anything, but, you know, it may sound kind of dumb, but I was starstruck. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said, but, you know, when you follow someone on YouTube, they pretty much become a celebrity, you know, a person that you idolize and know a lot about, but you don't really ever meet them. That's pretty much what a celebrity is, but I met him, so, yeah, you're no longer a celebrity. Nah, you're a cool guy, but I got a package. Finally came. And to open this package, instead of using a Stanley knife or any wimpy tool like that, I'm using good old trusty butcher's knife. Let's give it a name. Kiwi. The knife is named Kiwi, and I shall use it to get into this package and hopefully not chop up what is in here. I know exactly what's in here. It's the only other thing I had on order. I don't order too much, but, you know, I like to try and find all of my stuff out in the wild. And it had bubble wrap, so I'm glad. Looks pretty well packaged. Okay, let's start off with this. You know, it's going to be easier to just show you the whole thing. The controller with a normal, was it 9-pin? Yeah, 9-pin end that you'd find on any Mega Drive controller. But this has shoulder buttons unlike most Mega Drives, any Mega Drive really, so it's pretty much mandatory for this system. A fuse box that I cannot use, but I can buy. That come off? I highly doubt it. I cannot use this, but I can buy an adapter that will allow me to use it. Nah, it's not. I thought it might be RCA or something. This is a heavy brick, and if you know that symbol, then you might have a guess at what this is. Just standard red, white, and yellow cables for audio, video out. Get that over there. Ah, this thing is beautiful. I've never ever seen one of these. But if you know how to read, it is a Commodore Amiga CD32. And I see it has a normal power plug, so I'll probably try and use something else to get it into the system. Yeah, I really doubt I'm going to have to use that big plug, but if I do, I have the adapter for it. It is really dusty on the inside, but I can clean that very easily. This is a cool system. So, I don't know too much about it, so I can't really say all that much, other than this system is in, it looks okay. It's got some scuffs here and there that you might be able to see. And, to test it out, I bought 2 games, and these 2 games are just, because the Amiga was also a computer, and this is pretty much just an Amiga 1200 XE, I think. I don't know too much about the retro computers, but I think that's what it is. A lot of the software and freeware was just ported onto the system, so I just bought these 2 to help test out the system. games and goodies, and now that's what I call games. What's on here? Probably shit. But these are pretty much brand new. It's a system that sold badly, and a lot of systems that didn't sell very well will have a lot of sealed games. So the Jaguar has it, Panasonic 3DO, PC Engine Duo things, you know, like the CD ones. A lot of them are sealed. Dreamcast even. Dreamcast has a lot of sealed games that you can still get. Hell, even to some extent Super Nintendo, but these are pretty cool. This is pretty cool, and I'll stop wasting your time so I can hook this system up and have a blast on it. See you guys later. Yeah. Hey guys, just an update to that Amiga CD32. I realized I told you very little about where I got it from, how much I paid for it, stuff like that. I'm putting it down softly. I don't want to wreck that thing. It was very expensive. It was. Let me see if I can convert this. It was £110 shipped. So that's around, I want to say $170. I know it's under 200, but above 150, but only a little bit. 165, that might have been it. I don't know the specifics. I always get caught up on that word, specific, whatever. I don't want to go off on a tangent on this. So, it cost me $165 shipped. That was £60 to buy it, and then £50 to ship it over to Australia. I bought it on the 2nd, they shipped it out on the 16th, and I received it on the... what's today? 30th. I received it on the 30th. And in case you don't know much about this system, it is the European version of pretty much the Panasonic 3DO, so it's kind of cool. It has some really cool games on it, but it has a lot of shit. It has a horrible controller that's, you know, not really a big deal, but still it's kind of horrible. And, most importantly, I think the Philips CDI, no, not the Philips CDI, the Panasonic 3DO has the same problem, but as you can see here, there is nothing to keep the disc in place. So, if you were to turn your console upside down, the disc would fall out. And so, often the disc would get scratched up just spinning around, because if you left it spinning around for too long, obviously it was going to start getting very glitchy. I'm not going to mess with this because I don't know too much about the internal hardware. I'm not a hardware guy. I can take something apart and clean it. That's pretty much it. It has a headphone jack here and volume control here. I'm not sure what that does, but it's probably a power on thing. A system reset. The power is on the back, just like the original PS2. It takes normal audio visual out, S-video, composite, and that is the power supply. I ordered an adapter this night. It is still nighttime in my area, and it should be here on February the 14th, which is the time I'll be doing a huge gameplay video, probably like 2 hours long or something. I'll probably just turn it into a live stream. I know no one will watch it, but still, it'll be awesome. So, that's the info I can give you on it. I bought it from a website called Console Passion. The rest of the games for this I'm going to be buying on eBay, and that is all. See ya!